So we know from social research that approximately 9 out of 10 South Africans have values that align easily with those of typical Western liberal democratic societies. What does that mean for the country's foreign policy? Does it mean it should align strongly with those kinds of societies and against, let's say, Russia and China? Probably not going to be the editorial line that you're going to get from the common sense. The line instead is going to be that national interest should determine South Africa's foreign policy and that the country needs to leverage its strategic importance in the world. This is something you're going to read a lot about in our editorial pages. It commands one of the key choke points between the Indian and the Atlantic Oceans, for example. It needs to command that strategic importance to extract vast trade and investment concessions from the world's great powers. And if the Russians are able to offer energy solutions that are better than anything on offer from the Europeans, from Brussels, then the right decision for South Africa would be to take the Russian offer very seriously. If the investment options are put to the country by China beat what's offered by some of China's Western rivals, then the right thing for the South African government to do would be to take the Chinese offer very seriously. South Africa will get its foreign policy right, we think, and it's likely going to be our editorial line, if it learns a lot from India, to use its strategic importance in the world to win vast concessions from all of the world's great powers that put the interests of South Africans and the economic interests of the country first.